All right, go ahead to the Frisco Bowl. Just what's the excitement level around that announcement?
Well, it's just like the rest of the season. You know, everyone, we knew obviously being bowl eligible, winning conference championship, that this is what the guys want to play for. So a lot of excitement.
What can you say about how this process came together?
Yeah, just like any other year, you know, people remember that the conference or the bowls are contracted with the conferences. So of course they get our input, but at the end of the day, the conference staff is working with the bowls, and it's a wait and see game, and we've been in constant communication and found out today.
Do you get more input or priority as a conference champion, or how much say?
Yeah, you always hope that you get some more input as the conference champion. You know, again, I've been in constant communication with conference staff for ever since we knew that we became bowl eligible. So that's the process.
How closely does this align with what you had wanted, or how you kind of put yourself forward to them?
Yeah, you know, and of course got a lot of input from Jeff, and we talked to. There's obviously this is such a great position to be in, to be talking about what bowl would be the best for our fans, for our student athletes, for our program. And so we went through all of that, and there was some, well, you know, there was keeping it within region for our fans, there was matchup opponent, so we went through a lot of the different variables.
Are you, I guess, satisfied with the selection and with the fans being able to travel to DFW?
I'm so excited for our fans. You know, again, that was one of the things we always talked about, is keeping having a fan experience and making sure that they can attend the game. And that's not just our everyday fans, that's the families of our student athletes and everyone. You think about Texas, the state of Texas and UTSA and where our alum are at. So we're really excited for our fans and for our team.
Last year with COVID, the team didn't get to have the full bowl experience. What is it going to mean to be able to give that to the players?
Oh, I'm so excited for the players. You're right. You know, and as you recall, we actually were supposed to go to Frisco the first time around, and then that all changed. But for the guys to get the full experience and to participate in all the different activities, we're really excited for them.
You mentioned the proximity and the strength of the opponent. What are some of the other factors that are important when you try to figure out what's the best destination?
Yeah, it's those things, you know, and we're not determining who the opponent is, but yeah, a great matchup. Again, proximity for our fans to be able to travel, the experience for our student athletes, the exposure. All of these are nationally televised, so that exposure. So it's all of it together.
Lisa, there's been some chatter that the conference champion would boards used get to select among the affiliated bowls, but that's not truly the way it works. It sounds like. Yeah,
the conference takes input from us. Again, all the bowls are contracted through the conference
right.
office, and but we're in constant communication, and you know, again, they took input from us.
Do you feel like this is a good spotlight for the team and a reward for kind of the season they put together?
Yeah, you know, any bowl, you know, for Jeff and I have talked about this as much as we kept talking about, okay, what are the priorities for a bowl game, and what is it that we'd like to see? And at the end of the day, we're like, you know what? We are going to a bowl game. We just won a conference championship. We're having a remarkable season. So we're just so excited for the team, for the university, for our fans.
I know it's difficult. As best you can answer. Are you upset at all, or any disappointment that teams that lost their conference championship games wound up ranked in the CFP, and you guys with a 12-run record somehow did not?
Yeah, you know what? It goes back to, we can't control those things, right? And we know the season we've had. We know that what a magical season it's been, and no one can take that away from us. We won a conference championship. What we've done in 11 years of having football, we're really proud of that.
Do you hear back from the league after they make the decision? Do they tell you kind of why they put you in this game or what the thought process was on their end?
Yeah, you know, throughout the process, you know, again, it's going through the same things as, you know, matchup, what's going to be the best experience for our student athletes, how can we create a great experience for our fans. So that's at the end of the day, some of the factors that they're also looking at, and you know, of course, we can have those conversations after the bowl season.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.